Hey folks, how you doing? Good to see you again. Sorry, missed you last week. We had a bit of a power outage here, and I was sitting in the dark until like 10 o'clock at night. So couldn't exactly do much about it. So here I am, guys. Don't know how long we're going to be today. Going to try to go to hold the distance, but might be a bit short. Don't know. Um, yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Got a couple of folks in the chat, our usual gang. We got Sable Legal with me. Hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Your pal Al, always welcome. Always good to see you, buddy. 2AHD Cat is with us. Howdy, buddy. My favorite coffee freak, just like me. Hope you all got your steam and cup of reason. Can't can't go through this stuff without it. Gotta have it with you. Uh, Good old Vietnamese blend. Who else have we got? Looks like that's about it for now, but I'm sure others will show up later. Um, Other than that, yeah, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Sound off in the chat. Let me know how you've been. How's your last couple of weeks been going? Uh, Nothing. Well, it's been pretty rough over here. School year started, so things are really busy at the office. Got a lot of things going. Schedules are kind of tentative right now, so I don't know where I'm at from day to day. So every evening, it's like, what am I doing tomorrow? I look at my schedule and I kind of prep, but could change at the last minute. So yeah, it's been pretty rough. As a result, I haven't been able to focus on really anything else for the past 2 weeks. Just trying to get my head around what's going on with the new school year, and just making sure I'm set up and ready for that. First week of classes was good. I gotta say, this year my kids have been pretty good. I got one bunch, absolute heathens, hellions, just the ones that are gonna drive me to baldness before the year is out. I'm sure, but the rest of them been pretty good. So I'm looking forward to a good school year with the kids. They seem to be on the ball, unlike last year. So, but then again, this is the first year back full time, a full school year in the classroom since the pandemic. So we're all kind of looking forward to no online teaching this year. That's going to be heaven, because there's absolutely nothing worse than having to teach online, especially when you're doing it from the office, because you've got 30 other teachers around you in your particular part of the office that are all doing the same thing. So there's bleed over, and it's insanity. So thankfully we don't have to do that this year. At least we haven't been told anything of the sort. So yay, should be a good school year. Let's see who else. What's up? What's up? Got some stuff going on. Hey, Peter Noddle. Hello. How are you, mate? Good to see you. I'm glad you could come. Um, let's see. Sable made it up the moors and the dales. Swelling from last time finally went down enough for me to get boots on and get back on a bike. Hey, that's good news. That is really good news. I'm glad you're doing better there, Sable Eagle. What actually happened? You took a tumble a while back, did you not? Or whatever it was, it seemed pretty severe. So hope you are doing well. Good to see you're on the mend and back on the bicycle. That's always good, buddy. Hmm, cool. Uh, oh, that's really cool, Sable. I'd like to see that video. Video of Bolton Stride at low water, showing some of the rock formations that are normally under the surface and out of sight. That would be cool. I'd like to see that. That would be really, really awesome. I like interesting footage like that. Nature as it's meant to be seen, I like that stuff. I really do. Let's see. 2AHD Cat, been raining here at least once a day for 3 months now. I'm in Vietnam. Trust me, I know that feeling. We're getting it like buckets, sometimes twice a day. And we have been for the past 2 months. So it's rainy season. It's going to continue on probably till well into the new year. Probably going to go into May or maybe April before it stops and we get the dry season again. So, yeah, things have been really, really strong this year. The rainy season has been much stronger than I ever remember it being in the almost 20 years I've been here. It's been probably one of the strongest rainy seasons I've seen yet. Pretty brutal. The kind of rain where you sometimes you just can't drive because it pelts your face so hard it hurts. So let's see what else. Okay, so Sable Eagle also got to visit Rosedale. Oh, okay. Forgive me if I'm not 100% familiar with the areas you're talking about, since I've never been to the UK and it's a dream of mine to one day do so. But I'm trying my best to kind of see where you are on the map and a little bit familiar with the general area. But going to make a joke about I found where they grow flat earthers. So thank you for not doing it. And sign for Bell End Farm, but decided not to bother. I thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Let's see what else we got. Your pal Al, what have you got? Wow, what a difference a year makes. At this time last year, we were just starting to recover from an IDA. This year, we haven't got any tropical storms and enjoying great weather. That is good to hear. That's good to hear, Al. Really good to hear. Finally, you can kind of settle in and recoup. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. It wasn't a fall. It was an overgrown bridleway in Bransdale. Last time I was up there, went crashing through a load of weeds, and one of them turned out to be something I shouldn't have touched. Ah, yes, now I remember. You had mentioned that when it happened. Yeah, it's one of those things where you just instantly react. Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's getting better, and hopefully you'll be free of it soon. So that's cool. Let's see. A $2,000 e-bike is a big difference from a $200 BMX. I can say that. Well, I guess if it's electric and you don't have to pedal, yeah, I mean, cool. um, okay. The Pennines are the spine of the southern part of the island. The Dales are a set of valleys on the east side of them. Then there's the Vale of York, wide and boring. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of a picture. So, uh, always interested to hear about where you guys are and what it's like around you guys, and you know, yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Sable. I appreciate you giving me that little bit of a mental picture. Thanks. Three. Let's see. 3-inch wide tires and a 750-watt motor is great. There you go. Kind of like mine, except mine ain't an e-bike. Mine's an actual scooter or a motorbike. It's a Honda Lead. Uh, yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see what else. Then there are the Cleveland Hills, Hamilton Hills, North Yorkshire Moors, and south of them is the Vale of Pickering, then the Yorkshire Wolds. Wolds. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And south of the Wolds is the Humber. Okay. So I take it the Humber and the Wolds are rivers, or is it the Humber is the river? Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. At least I have a mental picture. So cool. Uh, it's that notch in the east coast of England, halfway from the round bit that is Norfolk and the rounded bit that is nearly Scotland, the Humber. Ah, okay. I'm on the lump on the north side of that. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure this out. Humps, lumps, and round bits. Kind of sounds like what. Are you describing yourself? Oh, you're funny. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good question. Have I wrecked the 1977 Harley Sportster? But it's wrecked. You wrecked a Harley Sportster? How could you do that to a Harley? And how is it the Harley didn't wreck you? Ah, okay. Wolds are hills, and the Humber is the river estuary where a lot of the east of northern England drains out to the sea. Gotcha. Okay, I got you now, Sable. Thanks. Let's see. Sable has one for you, 2HD Cat. I had a brand new 2000 Honda NT650, a Deauville, but it's wrecked. I have never heard of a Deauville. That must be unique to the British market because we've got a huge Honda market here. Everybody here, almost everybody drives a Honda, either that or a Yamaha, and there's a few others, but it's mostly Hondas and Yamahas. Let's see. See, 2HD Cat says he's got one sitting in a garage in San Fran. Your dad got drunk and wrecked it. Okay. All right. Well, okay. A couple of things, guys. First of all, sorry about missing the Pain of Progress this week. As you can probably tell with the power outages and the absolutely insane schedule at work, I just haven't been able to focus on doing the research and getting it finished. I'm working really hard to get it out as soon as possible. I had assigned the research to someone else, but unfortunately, life got in the way, I guess, and it's kind of been left to my own devices to get it done. So I am working on it. I'm going to get it done as soon as I can, but I need to kind of, unfortunately and unwillingly, I'm going to have to ditch the biweekly release schedule for the Pain of Progress, and it's going to have to go on I'll release them as I finish them. So I can't say it's going to be regular every 2 weeks anymore, because at this point, I really have no idea what my workload's going to be for the coming months before the Christmas break, which we don't really get here anyway. But yeah, it's going to have to be a case of I'll work on it when I got the time, which isn't a lot right now, and I don't have any way of hiring people to do the work for me or take care of some of it for me. So yeah, I hope you guys will bear with me. I do want to finish the 5th season. I still have 8 episodes left to go. It is a lot of work for each one. And, having lost everything over the summer with my computer issues, I'm basically having to start everything from scratch. So bear with me, folks, and I will get the Pain of Progress done. I just can't commit to a definite schedule as to when each one will come out. I'll get them out when I get them out, and I'll make it as quick as I can. On a slightly more sour note, I am considering making this 5th season of the Pain of Progress the final season. There just isn't enough interest. It's just not getting the views. I can't get it spread out. I just don't have the presence. I'm just too small a channel, and nobody seems interested except for you loyal folks. I trust me, I love you guys for it, but I can't continue putting such an immense effort into producing the Pain of Progress for little or no results. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to get your feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter, what you'd like to see. But from my viewpoint at this point, considering the workload each episode requires, I may have no choice but to make the fifth season the last season. Uh, and then maybe I'll rework the Pain in Progress and try and keep the channel going with something different. But I don't think I can continue, not without some way of getting this stuff out without just absolutely crushing what little free time I have. So that's where we're at. Sound off in the Discord if you've got opinions or thoughts or anything. I really would like to hear it. But it's sad. I just can't keep doing it. I just can't. That's where I'm at right now, folks. Unless things change drastically, I might not be able to continue it. It's just too much work. So, yeah, that's it. So, what else? Hello, Blue Feather. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. That's it. That's it. Okay, you guys are still on about the Hondas, eh? Cool. Awesome. I'm glad to see you guys are sharing interests in the side chat. Now that's what this place is all about. Yeah, you don't have to really listen to me. I'm just a talking head right now, killing time, spouting off whatever. But at least I'm giving you a place to gather and share your thoughts with each other. So, well, thank you to HG Cat. I do appreciate that. I do. But unfortunately, it's just not. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. And with the irregularity of the channel recently, with all the issues I've had, the problems, the schedule changes, it's hard to keep something going consistent. So that brings me to point 2. Do you guys want me to continue these fill-in slots on Sundays for the Flipside, or would you prefer that I bring it back to my regular Saturday nights for me, which is Saturday afternoons for you folks in the UK, Saturday mornings for you folks in the US? Would you guys prefer that? I think for me, it might be a better thing for me to do. I don't know how much longer Crafty will be away. I hope she is back soon because I really do want to get back on the flip side. But for right now, it's just, I don't know what's happening. I just don't. I'm completely in the dark and I'm waiting patiently with the rest of you. So if you want me to keep going in this time slot to fill in for the flip side, let me know. If you would like me to go back to my original Saturday night or Saturday morning, whichever time zone you're in, then let me know as well, and I'll transition back. Okay. So, yeah. Well, thanks, Kat. I do appreciate that, and I agree, but they don't. They just don't. They push the stupidity. They push the flat Earth morons like fucking crazy. They're fucking jamming my feed so full of fraudulers, Karens, and Sovsits that I'm ready to throw my freaking monitor out the goddamn window because I'm so sick of seeing it all. But good, decent, honest content of quality and of substance is they don't give a fuck, and I doubt they ever will. They rather just have all the fucking stupid, dumbass morons that people who are equally fucking. I don't even want to get into it. I don't watch the stuff. I refuse to. I don't even. It's not worth the time of day, and I'm not going to waste my time. I've hardly ever watched YouTube anymore unless a couple of channels that I like are on, like Johnny. I like Johnny O. I love the plot hole. Always try and jump on there when I can. The occasional time where Creaky happens to be online when I'm around, which is rare, once in a blue moon. I'll jump on that. But other than that, I won't take away my subs. I'll let them have my sub. I gave them my sub because I loved what they did when they were new and when I first found them, like Team Skeptic and Tune and all. Well, you guys know. I mean, I subbed to these guys when they were really doing something I enjoyed at that time, so they can keep my sub. But I won't be watching their channels anymore because I just can't stomach the content they're making. Fucking soft sit frauder crap. It's I can't be bothered. It's not worth the time of day. Yeah, Chili the cocksucker. Yeah, that's fucking. That guy's a goddamn boil on the asshole of the world. He's begging to be lanced. What's up? Sirius or Cirrus. Ooh, I can't. I've heard that name before. But I can't really get my thumb on it. But he got into a really long conversation with YouTube support, which kept saying, "I understand where you're coming from and recommend you review the information in this link and linking the." Okay, what's on? What's going on? Cirrus and Rachel Oates both got strikes for medical misinformation because they were debunking. Yeah, that kind of stupid bullshit. No wonder channels who are really trying to do good never get anywhere. Only the dumb fucks and the shitheads, the absolute massive assholes, are the ones who get ahead on YouTube. It's just not fucking worth it anymore. I'm just about had it. I don't even know how long I'm going to stay on YouTube. I'm doing it because I love being here with you guys. It means the world to me. It's my one real reach out and connect with people that I can identify with, that I feel at home with. You guys are such an incredible bunch. You've made my time on YouTube worthwhile. But if it wasn't for you, I think I would have probably deleted my channels and left YouTube long ago. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I'm telling you, it's got me into a depression like you can't believe. The work I've put into it and the absolute zero movement on my channel. It's been a year. I think in the year I've managed to pick up 2 subs. Unreal. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna keep going on. Keep giving it my best. But you know, I think it's only fair that you guys understand where I'm coming from. Let's see. I'm subscribed mostly to Science Channel. Well, yeah, me too. But the Science channels lately, they haven't been putting out a lot of stuff, or a lot of it is repetition. One guy does one thing, and every other Science channel does a video on the exact same thing. How many times do you need to watch a fucking video of a launch? You've seen it once, that's enough. I don't need to watch 35 other channels to see the same damn launch over and over and over again. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly, Sable. Unless you're bringing in a lot of ad revenue for YouTube, you don't count for shit. They don't give a fuck about you. They'll stomp all over you, treat you like shit, and if you leave, well, go fuck off. Bye-bye. That's YouTube's attitude. They don't give a fuck. Never will. Yeah. Yeah. I used to sub to all the flat earth debunkers, and those that have my subs can keep my sub. I won't unsub. The only one left that I watch is Simon Dam. He's the last one. He's the only one I still watch, and only because I am fucking in love with his misconception minis. I love them. They're fucking awesome. I look forward to them all the time because I always pick up a new little tidbit that I didn't know before. And that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of doing with the Pain of Progress. Same kind of thing. I'm not really a fan of doing shorts, but maybe a weekly or 2 a week, 2 or 3 minute videos on a specific niche of history content, a little unknown fact or something like that. I think that might be something worthwhile doing on the Pain of Progress. Maybe that'll be enough to finally kickstart it and get it moving again. But these full blown history docu style videos that I've been doing, I think that's going to end with Series 5. Unless I'm seriously motivated and see some growth, I don't know if there's going to be a Series 6. Not at this point. I can't. Yeah. 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 Same thing for this channel, for the Score channel. Just short little quick fire videos, maybe on different things, completely different than what I've done before. No history, no flat Earth, no science, just completely different. Maybe little snippets of Vietnam content. Not really full blown taking a tour through something or a 15-minute video on a tourist site, but maybe just a quick 5-minute snippet of some scenes at a certain area. Talk a little bit about what's there. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. That might be something I'd be able to fit into my schedule and get done on the Score channel. I'm sure my lady Pearl knows a whole bunch of places around the city for us to check out and get some quick footage. So that might be something I can fit into my schedule. But yeah, I don't know. Again, sound off in my Discord, sound off here in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm doing this for the love of doing it and because you guys enjoy it. At least I hope you do. If you don't, then I won't. Simple as that. Um, yeah, so let's see. Yeah, let's see. Anything, Sir Little Wolf? Hello, Sir Little Wolf. Hello, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hello. Yeah, so really, that's all the announcements I really have. Just kind of throwing out some ideas, throw shit at the fan, see what sticks. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to do it. Right now, my main concern about doing those the Vietnamese or the Vietnam content, like little videos about Vietnam, where I live, what's around me, what there is to do around here. My big concern right now is my camera is just not up to the task. I kind of got it. I got it stable where it's not going blue and color and then blue and then color. It's not doing that anymore. So hopefully I tweaked something or jiggled something that fixed it or whatever, but trying my best not to touch it. And as long as it keeps up like this, then I might be able to get another 6 months out of it. But we'll wait and see. Yeah. That is not a bad idea. Break up the Pain of Progress into 50-some second chunks and publish them as shorts, and you'd get more interest. Yeah, they are keen to push shorts, but if I turn my Pain of Progress content into shorts, that would seriously No, I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. No, no, that would butcher the content to such a degree that it's almost pointless to even make the video at all. Because, yeah, no, I can't do that. I mean, I can do it with maybe different things. Take one particular historical fact and do a 50 or 1 or 2 minute video on that, but a 50-second short on Islam in Europe in the Middle Ages, you can't fit that into 50 seconds. I don't give a shit how fucking good you are. No, I'm not going to compromise the quality of the work I've done. No, I'm not going to do it. But thanks for the idea, Sable. It's a good idea that I will consider applying to something different, something new, but not the content that's up there now. That's going to stay as it is. Yeah, I wish so too. I've reached out to him so many times. Way back in series 2 of the Pan of Progress, I did an entire episode on submarines and deep sea technology, and I reached out to him to have a watch and give me his feedback. Nothing. I don't exist to that guy. Most of us, I think, don't. And they're always about, oh, you guys are awesome and I love you so much and thank you so much. And as soon as you pop in and say, hey, how you doing? Who are you? They don't fucking give a shit. As long as you keep paying their Patreon club and fucking giving them super chats, they love you to death. But when you stop, they'll forget you like that. I hate that. I can't stand that. I just can't. And that's why I like Johnny O. Because Johnny O doesn't forget the people who were with him from the start. He makes an effort, and I respect that. And that's why I like that guy so much. And I won't leave his channel because I know that he does it from the heart and he does care about all of his viewers. Because you can see him making the effort all the time. Big ups to Johnny O. I mean, that guy, he's an inspiration. He is. To me, he is a big inspiration. So, what's up? Record a 118-second video in a really deep voice, compress it to 59 seconds and an octave higher and call that a short? Nope, not going to happen. Not going to do it. Nope. No, there's just far too much that is worthy to be part of the videos. I can't cut it out. I can't shrink it down to fucking nothing just because YouTube has the attention span of a fucking goldfish. Can't do it. You talk an email almost every day? Yeah, well, I try and reach out to him often just to keep in touch, say hello. But with my daily work schedule, I just don't have the time for it. But hey, you want to tell him what I just said here tonight? You go right ahead because I mean every word of it. The man is an inspiration. He's got my respect completely because I see the effort he puts into appreciating his viewers and the people who support him and who just never fail to turn up when he's live. I mean, I would pop for a Patreon on his channel. I just can't afford it. I can't even afford myself. Otherwise I'd be doing it for sure, and no questions asked. And one day I will, when my situation gets better. Yeah, I like JL too. And he's another one of those guys that I respect highly simply because He is very forthright. He's very honest, and you can tell the effort he puts into getting things right before he puts it out. And for that, I will I will remain a member of his channel for sure. Um, I'm not into horror. To be honest, I hate horror. I do. So that part of JL's thing, I have no clue. I don't follow it. It's not my bag. But I still enjoy watching him because he's so eloquent. He really is. Um, just got a rack focus sticker from Johnny, and JL is sending me something. Didn't say what though. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. I don't recall if I ever saw the thing. I may have when I was young. But yeah, again, yeah, horror. It's really not my bag. It's not my thing. But one more thing, Sable Eagle, you out there? You listening? Because I have no idea how long it's going to be before Crafty's back. Uh, if you want to come on the show, maybe next week or the week after, let me know and I'll get you on because you've been waiting for so long for Crafty to come back, and we promised you'd be the next guest when she does. So to make up for it, if you'd like to come on in the next show uh, or the one after or whatever, let me know and we'll make it happen. Okay, because you've waited long enough, I think. And you're my friend. You're my buddy. We've been on online before, and I've always enjoyed it. So yeah, just let me know in Discord. Just DM me and let me know, and we'll set it up. Okay, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, awesome, awesome, cool. Um, let's see. Only reason I've been waiting so long is that nobody else seems to be able to spot the smegging goat. Well, we'll be bringing that back as soon as Crafty's up and running again. She's really got her hands full, and I love her to bits, and I miss her like you can't believe. I really missed the show, but yeah, just let's all just give her the time and be patient. She'll be back. Okay. Um, Admit it, folks. You're all looking for it now, aren't you? If you are, you're wasting your time, man. Oh man, Kat, you got typos today. You got some. You know what? I have the same problem, but it's mostly due to fat fingers. Hitting two keys. I do that so much. I'm the king of typos. But hey, what can you do? Fat fingers, right? You have 10 cats? Are you fucking insane? Oh my God. Holy crap. I mean, I've heard of the crazy cat lady. Everybody seems to have one in their town, but you're the crazy cat guy. Oh man, that's awesome. Hey, my sister. Hi, Hilda. How are you? Yeah, thanks for popping in. Absolutely. The usual Sunday stream. Good to see you, sweetie. How you been? Hope you had a good week. So everybody say hello to my sister in the side chat. Hello, hello. Yeah, my sister has two cats. Absolutely. One was a rescue. That's right. Tell everybody their names, Hilda. What are your cats' names? See, sure, Little Wolf agrees with me. Got that cat? Little Wolf agrees. You're a bit insane. uh, ah, cool. And Sir Little Wolf says, "Hi, Hilda." And Hilda says, "Oh, yeah, Buttons and Bonzo. Those are her cats. Buttons and Bonzo. I like those names. Appropriate." I My first wife had a cat, two of them. One was called Moki because he was a smoky brownish gray. So she took the S off it and called him Moki. And the second one was a gray cat with white snout and white paws. Absolutely insane little bastard. So we called him Spaz. uh, yeah, but then she started to realize that they were killing me with my allergy. So we had to get rid of them. And she hated me ever since. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. They were for the kids. Not a fan of cats myself. Prefer dogs. Exactly. Same here. Exactly right. Um, let's see. Sable says, "Hey, cat. None of those are scary movie. Okay, you want scary? Schindler's List. Top that if you can." Schindler's List wasn't scary. It was just profoundly moving. You know what I mean? I mean, if you didn't leave the theater in a depression or choked up or something, you had something wrong with you, I think. uh, let's see. Yeah. Sable says he tends to call cats things like little ginger idiot or striped little psychopath or stupid little ball of fluff. Well, those are appropriate, I would say. Cool, cool. Um, okay, Kat says Schindler's List wasn't scary, just, yeah, moving. So Little Wolf says any movie by J.M. Truth. That is horror. That is true horror. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that guy knows which end of the camera to point to the fucking scene. Let's see. Yeah, it was tough. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas was a good movie. Hmm. Yeah, but Jam Truth doesn't know the difference between a movie and friggin' crap. Uh, oh, God. Don't even get me started on that. That was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen filmed. The guy had no concept of audio production, had no concept of color grading, had no concept of just continuity and character development, scene development. Just absolutely clueless. Well, now, Sable, I've seen those. I saw Jaws, and I thought Jaws was awesome, but I never thought of it as a horror movie. I just thought of it as a really scary action movie, or I wouldn't even say scary, just a thriller. You know, uh, uh, the Beast. I nah. Christine was awesome. Christine was awesome simply because of Stephen King. Just he has a way. If he's the only person I know that I've ever heard of that can actually bring a car to life like that. You know, Let's see. Hey, Chris Durham, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's see what else we got here. Um, Hilda Amani is laughing at how you totally slaughtered that movie. Which one? If you're talking about that JM Truth Superman, you got to know who JM Truth is. He's one of the old school flat earthers. The guy tried to, oh, an absolute idiot. I mean, he tries to prevent flat Earth proof as scientific evidence by wearing a friggin' white coat from a meat packer's factory, standing out in the middle of a field with a clipboard, you know? So we call him outstanding in his field. But absolute freaking moron. The guy honestly can't get his head around how the sun burns in the universe since the vacuum of space has no oxygen. How friggin' thick do you have to be to get that wrong? I mean, that's just thick beyond thick, man. And he made a movie. He tried to become a filmmaker and do a movie, his version of Superman. I swear to God, man, some half wasted, long haired goofball in a trailer park puts him in a Superman suit with a paunch hanging out over his belt. Oh man, it's just the worst you've ever seen. Absolute worst. Oh, oh man, that was just. Let's see what's up. What's up? 9 o'clock hero. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Cooking fat, but dear, we don't have a cat. I'll see myself out. Oh God. Oh, I knew there was a reason why I liked him. Any flat Earth just sets you off, doesn't? Oh, I know. Because there's no excuse for that level of stupid in today's world. There just isn't. I mean, that is gotta be the most profound toddler level ignorance of science that I have ever witnessed. I honestly cannot believe there are human beings on this planet that stupid. I mean, these people, I think they're just so damn stupid. They would probably shit their pants if they changed their mind because their brain still can't handle the two tasks at once. It's just unbelievable. Let's see. The raptor zombies are just, yeah, raptor zombies. Uh huh. Jam Truth movies are grade Z. Absolutely. They make The Room look like Citizen Kane. Yeah. Oh, all of them. They're just morons. Every last one of them. Absolute morons. Oh. So, anyways, oh, hey, we don't have a spot to go, but we do have a name that place. Let's see. Let me put up. I got to move over so you can see it, but let me put that up and see if you guys can tell me what place this is in Vietnam. And if you get it right and you want to, you can hop on the show next week. And if Sable's with us, well, you can join on with him. So here you go, folks. Name the place. See if you can tell me where this is in Vietnam. Very, very popular tourist destination here. And some interesting facts about it. I won't tell you yet. I'm just going to leave it up there for a bit and see if anybody comes up with a proper identification. How's my audio, by the way, guys? I hope it's okay. I've been using StreamYard the last few weeks simply because of the issues I've been having with my audio and OBS. But I did find another one It's called Prism Broadcasting. It's almost identical to OBS. Layout is a little bit different, but does everything OBS does and works virtually the same. So I'm going to give that one a try. Maybe next week and see if I can solve my audio issues and still have the functionality and the flexibility of OBS, which I miss because StreamYard is for amateurs. I hate StreamYard. I really do. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? No, it's not your den. It's not your den. No, it's not your den. It's Little Wolf, my den. No, unless you have campers at a beach in your den. The Bride of Chucky. Amani likes The Bride of Chucky. Ooh. Okay, well, that's cool. It's what she likes, right? It's her thing. That's cool. Any more The Bride of Chucky fans out there? Audio is good. Thanks, Hilda. Appreciate that. Let me know. Awesome. Chris Durham. It's that popular place over there. You guys, you're funny. But no. Well, it sure ain't the Mekong Delta. That's for darn sure. It is not. It's a little too far north for that. Awesome. Thank you, Al. I'm glad to hear that. And Sir Little Wolf, you're just about, wow. You are, that is actually one of the places in this tourist area that you can visit. That's one of the many caves there. Songdung Cave. That is awesome. Wow. So, hey, Little Wolf, you want to come on next week? I'm going to give it to you. I don't think anybody else is going to come that close. If you want to come on like next week, Sir Little Wolf, if you're on my Discord, pop me a DM, let me know, and we'll get you on. That's it, folks. I'm giving it to him. I don't think anyone's going to come that close. Let me just pop it on. The actual name of the place, and it is actually called the Phung Nha Ke Bang National Park. And I'm sure I probably didn't say that right. I'm sure Pearl is over there cringing. It's Phung Nha Ke Bang National Park. It's all kinds of really cool caves. And Songdan Cave is one of them. So would you guys like to see a short, like 3-minute video that I put together of this tourist destination, just so you can see some scenes of it? If you would, just give me a thumbs up, and I'll play that for all of you. Oh, definitely. Awesome. Okay, let me know. Are you on my Discord? Down from Lao Cai. I'm not sure if Lao Cai is nearby. I know that it's in this thin part of the Central Highlands of Vietnam, towards the north, south of Hanoi. Okay, awesome. All right. Well, tell you what, guys. Let me run that video. It's about 3 minutes long, and then we'll come back and. Sir Little Wolf, send me a message in my Discord. I'm going to, or let me know if you have my Discord. Okay. In the meantime, here's that video. Enjoy it, folks, and I'll see you in about 3 minutes.
shadow dancing in the night without a song or anything. Is anybody here beside me? It's possible I didn't believe. As long as I can feel your body, it doesn't matter what is
And there you go, folks. That was the Phomnyakebang National Park. And Sungdan Cave is part of the many caves in that area that they'll take you through on the tour. As a matter of fact, the one shot in the middle of that video where you had that small peak spiraling and the guy standing on top with the light on his hat, that was the inside of Somdang Cave. So, yeah. So there you go, folks. Cool. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're going to have Sir Little Wolf on with us next week. Congratulations, buddy. You nailed it, man. You nailed it. And yeah, looking forward to having you on. And Sable, again, if you want to join us as well, you're welcome to. If you'd rather have another week with just you and me, let me know. It's up to you. But the offer's there. And we'll still bring you on the first show back of the Flipside as well. Okay, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So it's just something I put together in like 15 minutes or so for tonight's winner, I guess. But yeah, okay. So let's get rid of that. Cool. So we're back. So tail wags, awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Sir Little Wolf. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really good to have you on. I think the last time I spoke with you was over a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago, when I had you on the talk show I was doing with the Shills called The Mega Mirror. I think I had you on for that once. And that's the last time I think you and I actually spoke to each other like directly in voice. So it's going to be good to have you on. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Let's see. I think we went right past that in the minibus on a 22-hour trip the first time and flew past it the second time I visited. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Sable. It's definitely a place that you want to visit, even just cause if you're going to come to Vietnam and you're going to do especially nature and adventure tours, that is one that comes highly recommended. And you'll notice at the beginning there was a little blurb about the area. That place is actually the filming location for Kong Skull Island. That was filmed there. So that has made it even more popular. So yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, coastal between Vin and Canhua. Top end of the narrow central part, north side of the kink in the coast. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, Mega Mirror. That's right. I had you on the Mega Mirror. That was a long time ago. So it'll be good to get together again. Well, we're going to do that next week for sure. Absolutely. So also, guys, you got my Discord link now in the chat. If you haven't joined yet, please do. Let me know what you would like me to do. Would you like me to keep this slot to fill in for the flip side? Or would you like me to move back to my Saturday slot, which for me would be 9 p.m. For the UK, I think would be 2 in the afternoon. And I think it's 8 a.m. for the US. So let me know, okay? Because right now I really don't know how long the flip side's going to be off the air, but hopefully not too much longer. I have a feeling Crafty's doing okay, but she just needs that extra time to kind of get herself sorted out. And my glasses are getting all bent and crooked on my face. Yeah, that's right. uh, yeah, so that's about all I got for you guys. Not much else. Unless there's something you guys want to bring up that we can discuss, absolutely. By all means, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. Like I keep telling you guys every week, everybody's got a voice here, and you're all welcome to express whatever opinion you have. Okay, just don't be a troll about it. And I'll have a new destination for you next week. So if you guys are enjoying that little competition, yeah, by all means, anybody who guesses the place is welcome on the following show. It'd be good to have someone to talk to. And also, if you're still out there, Hilda, I'm thinking maybe we should have you back on sometime soon. So yeah, I'll connect with you. I'll connect with you with on WhatsApp, and we'll figure that out. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get Hilda back on, folks. Absolutely. It's my little sister, and the more often I can get her on with me, the better. Okay. Because I know you guys enjoy when she's on the show. So we'll do our best to give you all what you want. I just zoomed out on the map, and the latitude matches Van Vienne, which is a lovely spot for canoeing down the Namsang. Yeah. And another thing, Sable, as well as everyone else in this chat, if you are really into ecology and nature tours and that kind of thing, they do run a regular tour on the Mekong Delta. It's called an eco tour, and they'll take you up the Mekong River from the Delta. Yeah, I think they start just south of Ho Chi Minh City, and you start out in small boats with kind of like an engine and a long shaft, and or the oars, really awesome, like traditional canoes, Vietnamese canoes. And then they'll take you up the river a bit, and then you'll transfer to a slightly larger boat, and they'll take you further up the river, and stopping at different parts along the way. And then they'll transfer you to a bigger boat where it's almost like a 2-deck houseboat almost. And that will be where you will have your lunch, and they'll take you all the way up to your first overnight stay, where you'll be in a hotel there and trying the local delicacies um, kind of a dinner tour, a couple of places, and then the following morning you're on another boat, and that will take you further up the river, and then they'll transfer you back to the smaller boats because then some of the estuaries or some of the uh, runoffs from the Mekong get rather narrow. So they'll take you up through there. You can see the coconuts actually growing along the sides, coconut palms, and dropping into the water. And they'll take you to a little island. And what'll happen is you will walk across the island, and on that island, you'll see how they make traditional rice paper on bamboo racks. They'll do popped rice in a very dark, almost black lava sand that they heat up. They'll drop rice in there and they'll pop like popcorn. Uh, and you'll see how they make coconut candy. And you'll walk through this island, through the jungle, and you'll come out the other side, and the boats will be waiting for you there to carry you on. Then you're transferred to another boat, and that boat will take you all the way up to, I think it's called Kanta. And there you will stay overnight. And there's a really tall hill. Well, I guess you could say a small mountain almost, where you can walk up. It's quite the jaunt. But at the top there's a pagoda, and from the vantage point of that pagoda, you can actually look across the flat plains to the Cambodian border. You can see the Cambodian border. Beautiful scenery. And then right straight, almost straight down on the other side, it looks down onto the river and the town, the village along the river. Some beautiful shots. And then from there, your trip goes back. And then there's a rather long leg on a fairly large boat that'll have lunch and dinner, and then you'll have I think it's all actually an overnight trip on the river. And I can't remember where it is they stopped, but it's a very large Muslim community. Uh, beautiful mosque. Uh, so there's an opportunity there to do some souvenir shopping, take some really good pictures, and then from there, on your way back to where you started from, they'll take you to the Mekong floating markets, where you can see how everything is done on boats on the river, and they have these very long poles, and from the top of the pole they hang whatever it is the boat is selling. So you just have to look at the pole to see what they're hanging to know what that boat is selling. And there's restaurant boats where you can stop by and get a bowl of pho, or you can get a bowl of rice, all of it on the water right there from boat to boat. It's really awesome. I think I've shown you guys some pictures of that uh, not long ago. So and then from there you head back and rejoin the bus back to Ho Chi Minh City. It's I think the entire tour or the entire trip is a 3-day affair, but it's well worth it. It was a very enjoyable tour. And if it's your first time to Vietnam and you have a chance and you're flying into the southern part like Ho Chi Minh City, something you might want to try if that's your bag, you know. So there you go. I just killed 10 minutes telling you all about the eco tour on the Mekong Delta. I did it the first time I came to Vietnam almost 20 years ago. And I really enjoyed it. It was fun. But yeah, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. It's really there you go. See? Woohoo! You got it right. Yay! Good job. Uh, let's see. Virtual hug anytime. Yeah. Woohoo! Awesome, Hilda. Okay, guys, keep your eyes peeled over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be getting Hilda back on the show. Okay, so always look forward to that. I always look forward to that. Let's see. Geez, have you been there that long already? Yeah, I have, Hilda. I have. Long time, man. Long time. It's basically it's become my new home. You know what I mean? There's really little for me left back home in Canada. I mean, I do want to go back eventually, and even if it's just for a visit, and bring Pearl along so she can see the Rockies and see where I come from and where I grew up. You know, um, but as far as home, yeah, that's here now. That's here now. As frustrating as it is for me sometimes, it's still my home. Uh, yeah. So long time. Really. Oh, and there's my baby right now. She's just coming in to say hello. Oh, wow. Oh, I tell you, man, that's got to be the best woman I've ever met in my life. I am so fortunate that Pearl came in my life. I swear to God, that woman. If it wasn't for her, I would have probably left Vietnam a while ago. But best thing that ever happened to me. I am a fortunate man. I gotta put that out there. Let's see what's up. Yeah, same here. No need other than to see my son. Good. Yeah, exactly. Depends where the daughter goes. Who knows where I'll end up? Exactly. Exactly. I mean, even if I do go back, Hilda, there's no one there I really want to see other than Yusuf and a couple of old friends who may have already moved on. But there would be no family that I have any intention of looking up or visiting uh, because my time will be short, and I'll be focused mostly on showing Pearl around if I can manage to get her out there with me. But we will definitely be returning to Vietnam. It will be a tourism trip, if anything else. But again, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's see. Vietnam is where you hang your hat. Yes, sir. It certainly is, Peter. Took a long time to come to that realization, but yeah, about 3 years ago, uh, made the decision that I'm probably going to end up retiring here. Uh, and there's nothing or no reason for me to return to Canada other than a visit and to show Pearl around. So we decided to buy the apartment rather than rent, so we have a place to enjoy our retirement. And yeah, it's where I hang my hat now. Bring her here first. We'll show her a good time. Yes, Hilda, absolutely. As a matter of fact, she's really excited about that. And hopefully, if we can afford to do it, you betcha. First stop, Dubai, and then maybe the following year, if we can do it, Canada. But getting a visa for her to visit is going to be tough. It's Canada makes it really hard unless you can prove beyond a doubt that you won't be staying. You're going to be leaving and coming back to Vietnam. And I don't blame them. I mean, most of the people here that travel there, if they could find a way to squat and never leave, they probably would. Although I don't understand why. But then again, I guess it's not like that everywhere. That's the issue when you choose globetrotting as a way of life. No roots. Have to start fresh. Yeah, yeah. But that also is what makes life interesting, right? Although at my age now, I got to slow down on the globetrotting. But I would like to be able to travel a bit more uh, for the tourism. To see more places around me. You should bring her and me to Maggiore, so all three of us can see Italy. Well, cool. And well, yeah, she likes Italian food. She's not quite used to it, but she does like it occasionally. At least I think so. Wow, Italy is a lot on my mind these days. I have a couple of friends there. Cool. Hmm. Perhaps we can make it a family trip, Hilda, because I know I would love to. Huh. Interesting. Well, anyways, guys, we're getting close to 8 o'clock. I think I should kind of get ready to wrap things up. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of say thank you for everybody for coming out. I really do appreciate the fact that you guys took the time out of your day to join me in the chat. Um, a lot of the people who used to come regularly have stopped coming. That's probably my fault because I have been rather irregular lately, but hopefully we'll get them all back. I'm going to keep doing this, guys. Um, hopefully, hopefully next year will be a better year and I'll finally see some growth. I'm going to have to make some big changes, rethink my channel, rethink the pain of progress, and see if I can shift gears moving forward and start making things happen. Because right now, both of them are pretty much dead. The only thing that shows any kind of really any potential is this stream that I do with you guys. So, but I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll be here either in this slot or in the Saturday slot. You guys, again, you let me know what you want me to do, and I'll certainly accommodate. Okay, so yeah. Enjoy your week, everyone. You got this. You got this. Awesome. Thank you, Hilda. You have a good week as well. And I'll be in touch. Okay, sweetie? Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And for the rest of you, again, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me that you guys take the time to come. And I'll see you again next week. And don't forget, Sir Little Wolf is with me next week. That's going to be awesome. And quite possibly a Sable Eagle as well. So we might be in for a fun and interesting show next week. I'm going to get on that new software Prism and see if I can get that running okay, and maybe give it a test run next week as well. We'll see. But yeah, absolutely. Arr! You betcha. Absolutely, Peter or Sable. We'll see you next week. Absolutely. Peter, good night. Have a great week. I certainly will try. Um, and yeah. So that's it, folks. Yeah, me neither. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you for coming. Always. Thank you. Um, woohoo. Yeah, I can't wait either, Hilda. I can't wait either. Okay, so that's me, Steaming Cup Reason, the real reason, signing off. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Have a great week. Be safe. Be cool. And see you next week. Good night.